Hi, my name is Liu Lingyue. My major is computer and data engineering, and I'm in my year three. So today my presentation is about Module 2 Raspberry Pi operating system. So during this 5-day training, I learned to write some basic command lines on Raspberry Pi, and I learned to write Python and the PHP scripts. Besides, I also learned some softwares on Raspberry Pi, such as TeamViewer, Thorny, Python IDE, and MySQL database monitor system. Uh, and I also learned some hardware module on Raspberry Pi boards, like SenseHAT, which includes temperature, humidity, and pressure reader, and an LED matrix. So on first day, I learned to set up Raspberry Pi OS uh, and I established remote access via TeamViewer. Then I tried some terminal commands like cd nano and sudo apt-get. So in order to create Python scripts and to open text editor. So on day two, uh, I use the terminal commands to install OpenCV and TensorFlow lights, and then I ran real-time object detection with efficient That's Light Zero model. Uh, and then I test Kaggle models with different versions for performance comparison. Then on day three, I used the Tesseract OCR to process over 10 test images and with different custom models, like different versions of PSM commands. And then I built a live OCR script in Python, which can highlight its text in camera feeds with OpenCV pre-processing. And also on day three, I learned image pre-processing and OCR optimization for real-world applications. So on day four, I write 3 Python applications which can interact with hardware module, which is this LED matrix and joystick controller. So the 3 applications are Snake Game, uh, Campus, and Arrow Game. And on day five, I first installed and built this lamp stack. Then I deployed an environments recorder database to log temperature, humidity, pressure, and so on to this database and to this table. Then I created a PHP web page to display this data from the database on my website, on my web page. So at last, to conclude this uh, training, I would say that this training helps. This training transformed me from a beginner to an IoT developer, and now I can confidently integrate hardware like cameras, sensors with processing data with Python, and I can now visualize insights via web servers. And that's all. Thank you.